Only when the bridal veil was lifted did the general realize in shock that the veiled bride who had journeyed alone to the northern frontier for a political marriage that very day was none other than the eldest princess, the one who should have been his childhood sweetheart and rightful wife. The moment this dawned on him, he abandoned his newlywed wife and desperately rushed after the departed carriage, yet it was all too late. In their past life, the eldest princess had used her status to force the general into marriage, causing the younger princess, whom he had long adored, to be sent to the northern frontier for a political alliance, where she eventually took her own life under relentless torment. Thus, throughout their years of marriage, conflict festered between the general and the eldest princess. Even on the day enemy forces stormed the city gates, as the general shielded the princess to help her escape and was pierced by countless arrows, his dying thoughts still lingered on his beloved. The princess had never imagined his love for her sister ran so deep. Heartbroken, she eventually leaped from the city wall. When she opened her eyes again, she found herself reborn on the very day she had begged her father, the emperor, for the marriage decree. This time, she resolutely cancelled the arranged union and voluntarily chose to marry into the northern frontier. The next day, she informed her younger sister of the decision, asking only that the news be announced to the world on their respective wedding days. The younger princess agreed at once. Unaware of all this, the general remained convinced that the eldest princess insisted on marrying him. He swore he would rather die than wed her, and even confronted her with a wooden carving he had made for the younger princess, hoping to crush her feelings. He forgot, however, that his carving skill had been passed down to him by the eldest princess's mother. After her mother's death, he had promised to carve only for the princess throughout his life, a vow he had long since abandoned. Watching the subtle intimacy between the general and her sister, the eldest princess turned and walked away. Yet the younger princess remained unsatisfied. During the mid-autumn banquet, she announced that she would soon be sent to the enemy state for a political marriage. The uninformed crowd immediately pointed fingers at the eldest princess. Then, right before the general's eyes, the younger princess grabbed the eldest princess's hand and pulled them both into the lake.